Well, it's time to find a way to get on board this ship. The SS Lambada, I think it is. I honestly don't remember. It's been a bit. And to, go after Meche.
The SS Limbo,
Limbo.
needs a little TLC.
SS Limbo. So we need to be able to go after Meche, and in order to do that, we need to get on the boat. But now we have the ability to explore a little bit more of Rubacava than we did in the past, since, is not covered in fog and will walk off as soon as we just try to do anything. So, get that nice chance to explore downtown, revel in the nightlife, fun things like that. Walk slowly everywhere and glitch into metal poles because that's what Manny does.
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
How does bone lump? I'm confused. I'm very confused. I wouldn't think you'd be able to get, bruises and lumps on bones since, that requires blood and tissue. But okay, whatever you say, Manny.
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track.
So why don't we unfold it? Woo! Cat track. Yeah, fun times. Probably up here. Up to yeah. Wow, there's a lot of people there.
Ugh. I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
Poor Manny. That is a terrifying thing.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Oh, poor Sandspoof. Poor kitty cat.
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte.
Yeah. Yeah, it does smell like death.
It says revolutionary design leaves carriages safe and smooth for Kitty.
These cats must be gigantic. Well, I mean, we knew that because Sandspoof, but still. These cats must be gigantic. Would not want to have to clean up after them. Also, I should put this away.
Fluffy's Rampage, followed by
Hey!
Balls 2, You're Not My Paw, Pick of the Litter, Old Scamper, Dribble for Kibble.
Looks like a great
Squeaky
night for
the
cat
judges,
races.
Flea Ball's Cure. The next race will begin momentarily.
Put that away. Go back around here. Oh, look. Let me talk at the window.
Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down
It's
here?
a beautiful
For the
day
friendly
here at
conversation.
Beeline Meadows.
Wow, he does not seem happy about friendly conversation. Wonder what's here.
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Well then. Who knows what we need in the High Rollers Lounge, but if we need anything there, we're gonna need a VIP pass. Meantime, let's ascend this charming flight of stairs and talk to this woman here.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Well then.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I think it would look cool on my utility belt.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her.
Wow, Manny. Is that really a great way to treat your employees? Wow.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
Well then.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
That lovely little package of our belongings right there.
Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
So, that's a good piece of information to keep for later. But for now, let us explore more of Rubacava and see what we can do to get onto the limbo. Because you never know when you could use a good, boat ride. Well, actually, we know we could use a good boat ride. But you never know when you could use a good boat ride. Finally getting Manny to run a little bit so I'm not sitting here waiting forever and making idle, small talk. Alright, so this way is to the limbo. So let's check out this direction. See what we can find there. It's bees! Bees, I tell you. Wow.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Of course.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Well then, that's really unfortunate.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
Wishes he could be a little bit more eloquent.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
So maybe you should organize.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Money laundering.
I can't tolerate all this injustice. I'm leaving.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out of work bee.
Poor guy can't even talk about what he wants to. Can't find the words. Ooh, look, a lighthouse. So bright and shiny. There were some nice stars in the background, if you noticed.
It's locked.
Well, that appears to be all I can do here for now, since that's locked. So hopefully we'll find a key at some point. That'd be nice. And continue running on our way. Good stuff here. Okay. So we've explored 2 of the avenues. Well, 3 of them, technically, because we came from that one. So let's go to this 4th way. See what we can find. The blue casket. Sounds a little edgy. Nice poster. Let's see what Manny has to say.
Blue casket. Just doesn't have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know?
Yes, Manny, we know. Ooh, it's a hipster joint. Or at least that's what it's supposed to be, a hipster joint. Trust me. Just trust me. Oh, goodness.
Hi, what's your name?
They also are not really up for talking.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles. Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Well then, it seems I am not wanted here, so I will go back this way.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Yes.
Shh! Here they come.
Like you, Manny. It's true. It hurts because it's true.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
Well, looks like the
At
lawyer's
last we're alone.
in trouble.
Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
Well then.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Ouch.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Well, I mean, it definitely could be.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Thanks, Olivia.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news. No, I'm chasing women.
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch
Chump. Thanks, Olivia.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Well then.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Wonder if we can go in here. We can. That's a little disgusting in the sink there.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Well then. Sounds like a party.